Hello everyone, this is Computer Experiments and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to show how to install Windows 11 on any external drive. Not on your system, but on any external drive. So let's get started. So my purpose of making this video a little different. That is by not installing Windows 11, that is by directly upgrading to Windows 11 or by using a USB flash drive on which Windows 11 ISO image is flashed. The reason is that sometimes we want to keep our old system as it is and want to try the update on a different platform, that is either by using dual boot on your system itself, or the better option is that installing it on an external hard drive. Or sometimes when we upgrade our system to the new version, we want to also use the older version. So here also one wants to use either dual boot or wants to install the older OS on an external hard drive. So if you want to just have a dual boot, the problem it may come that you might run out of storage. Suppose you want to install some more software, a little heavy software, and you do not have that much space, or you store so many things that the storage space runs out. So in those cases, we would like to install it on the external hard drive. Now for example, here I have 1 TB external hard drive. Here you can see it is named storage drive. And this also helps because sometimes it is not possible to increase the storage of our system, but it is possible that we can buy a new storage drive. But Microsoft by default does not allow us to install any version of Windows to an external hard drive. So in this case, we'll be using a separate software, that is Win2USB, and we'll be requiring the ISO image of Windows 11. So now first let us go to the official site of Microsoft for Windows 11. So we will open our web browser and we will type in Windows 11 update. And here we go to download Windows 11. Now here you can see three options, that is Windows 11 installation assistant, create Windows 11 installation media, or download Windows 11 disk image ISO. So the first option you can use if you want to upgrade your PC to Windows 11 by simply using the assistant. Now for this first option, you will also require the PC Health Check app. So for that, let us open another tab and then we type in PC Health Check app. Now here we go to this site of upgrade to the new OS Windows, that is from Microsoft. And here we scroll down to the very bottom. And here you can see check for compatibility, download PC Health Check app. So you will have to download this PC Health Check app and run it. And it will check that if your PC meets the minimum system requirements for Windows 11. And if you want to see the system requirements, you can go on this link. It will show you the system requirements that is required for Windows 11 here. So after you have done all the process with the PC Health Check app, you will just have to click on download now. This will download the Windows 11 installation assistant. Now after downloading this application, you will have to run it and it will guide you through some steps and you will have to follow those steps and then it will install Windows 11 to your system. And after that, the setup will close and you will have to restart the system. So the PC will update to Windows 11. Now when you have checked your PC that if it meets the system requirements for Windows 11, there if it shows that your system is not compatible for Windows 11, then this process will not work. You cannot install Windows 11 on a system which is not supported. So for that, what alternative you can do which may or may not work is by using the ISO file. So in one of my previous video, that is this one, I have shown how to install the Windows 11 leaked version. So if you want to install Windows 11 on an unsupported system, you will just have to install it through the ISO file and to just give you a warning that this may or may not work. So all these things you can use to either dual boot Windows 11 or install Windows 11 on your system. But if you want to install Windows 11 or any other version of Windows on an external hard drive, so for that first we will need the ISO file. So either you can go here and download the ISO file, but in case of web browsers, it may take a long time to download. So what we will do is we will download the Windows 11 media creation file and download the ISO image from there. It will be a little faster than this one. And now we'll be requiring another software, that is Win2USB. So we'll open another tab and we'll type in Win2USB. And now we go to this website of easyuefi.com. And from here we can just download the simple free version of this. So I've already downloaded both of these setup files. So I will close my web browser. So here first we'll need to download the ISO file. So for that we'll just run our media creation tool. Now here we first accept the license agreement. Now here you can select your own language and edition of Windows 11. And here you can see that generally it is ticked that use the recommended options for this PC. You can uncheck this, and in case of language you can select any other language you want. But in case of edition, this is only one option, that is Windows 11. So I will just tick this box, that is use the recommended option for this PC. And then we click on next. And here instead of USB flash drive, we click on ISO file. And then we click on next. Now here it will ask where you want to save the ISO file. So I will select desktop. And here you will have to name the ISO file. I will name it windows11.iso. And then we click on save. So now it will start downloading the Windows 11 ISO file. So this will take some time and you will have to wait. So now you can see that the ISO file has been downloaded. So now we click on finish. So now before moving forward, we will definitely have to plug in our USB hard disk on which we want to install Windows 11, and then we will have to format it to NTFS. So for this we'll open our file explorer and then we select this external drive and then we right click on it and then we click on format. And here we will select file system as NTFS, and then we will check this box, this is quick format, and then we click on start. So it will give the warning that all data will be erased. So you will have to keep a backup of any data that you have in this drive. Now we click on OK. Now again we click on OK. And now we close this window and also the file explorer. So now we will have to run our Win2 USB setup file. So first we will have to install this application. So we will proceed the installation like we will install any other software. So now after it is installed, we click on finish. And now we open the application. So now in this image file section, on this end, we will click on this file icon. And here we will have to navigate to the ISO file. So I have kept it on the desktop. So I will select this ISO file and then we click on OK. Now here it will ask you to select which version of Windows 11 you want to install. Now here what I recommend is using the same version as your PC already has. So to check our version, we'll go to settings. Then we go to system and then we scroll down. Then we go to about. In Windows 10, it will just be like a tile pattern. So nothing more different. You will have to follow the same path. So here, if you scroll down here, it is showing Windows 11 Home Single Language. In your case, if it is Windows 10, it will show Windows 10 Home Single Language or whichever version you have. So for example, let us assume that I have Windows 10 Home Single Language. So here also I will select Windows 11 Home Single Language. And now after that we click on next. And then it will ask us to select the destination disk. It is the disk on which we will be installing Windows 11. So here we click on this arrow for the drop down menu. Here you can see it is showing disk 2 WD my passport. So this is my external drive. I will just select it. And now it is showing that it will again be formatted. So in which partition scheme we want to format it. So in this case, if you have the newer version of your PC, that is if you have Windows 10 installed on that PC, then you will have to select GPT for UEFI. But if your PC is older, then you have to select MBR for BIOS. So here I will select GPT for UEFI and then we click on yes. So now in this, it will be showing to select the UEFI system partition and boot partition. Here we will leave it as it is and then we click on next. So now it will install Windows 11 on the hard disk. So it will take some time and you will have to wait. So now you can see that the installation has been completed successfully. Now we click on exit. So here we click on yes. Now after the installation is done, we'll have to restart our PC. So let's go to the camera. So now we will restart our PC. So now this time when the PC is starting, you will have to keep on spamming the boot menu key. In the description I have given a list of some boot menu keys for different types of systems. You can check it from there. Now here in the boot menu, we'll be using the up and down arrow keys to navigate. This one is the Windows Boot Manager that is installed on my system. And this one, the Windows Boot Manager WD My Passport. So this one is the boot manager on the external drive on which I have installed Windows 11. So we will select this one and then we hit enter. So from now the Windows setup has begun. Here you can see that it is showing starting services. So it will take some time till the main setup page is displayed. So you will have to wait. Now again your computer will restart. So again you have to keep on spamming the boot menu key. And then you will have to select the same boot manager for Windows 11 that is installed on your external hard drive. And then we hit enter. So now this is the setup window. So first you will have to select your country. I live in India, so I will select India. I will scroll up. And then we click on yes. And then we select our keyboard layout. So I will select US, you can choose whichever you want. And then we click on yes. And here you can add another keyboard layout if you want. Here I will just skip this step. So now you will be needing to connect to your Wi-Fi. So here I will select my Wi-Fi network and then I will click on connect. And now I will put the password. And now after it is connected, we click on next. So now we will have to accept the license agreement. Here we just click on accept. And now here it is asking which name we want to give to our device. So here we can either skip it for now or we can just give the device name. So I will just name it Asus VivoBook because it is the same name as the laptop itself. And now we click on next. So now again your PC has restarted. So again you will have to keep on spamming the boot menu key. And then you will have to again select the proper boot manager and then again enter. So now you will need to sign in with your Microsoft account. So if you have one, you can directly sign in, or if you don't have one, you will have to click on this create now link and it will guide you through some steps for creating your Microsoft account. So I already have one, so I will sign in with it. And then we click on next. And here we will put our password and then we'll click on sign in. So here it will ask you to create a pin for your device. Here we click on create pin. And here we first type our new pin. And we again type our pin to confirm it. And then we click on OK. Now here it will ask us to if we want to restore the settings from our previous PC or we want to set up it as a new device. You can choose either one. I will recommend starting is as a fresh and new device. And then we click on next. Here you can change the privacy settings for your device. I will just leave it as it is and then we click on accept. And here it will ask for backing up files with OneDrive. So I would like to have all my files on my PC only. So I will select don't back up my files and then next. So the main setup part is complete. Now it will import the settings that we selected during the setup, and after that we'll be presented with the Windows 11 screen. So now we have Windows 11 installed on our external hard drive. So the same process you can do with other versions of Windows, that is Windows 8, Windows 10 or Windows 7. So here you can see that compared to the leaked version, it is much more cleaner. Here you can see that everything is a little reorganized. Here in the Action Center, it is only the calendar right now. And you will receive all the notifications here. And you have the calendar. And here you have all the action settings. Here you have the brightness, the sound, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and all. So now we open our file explorer here. Here also you can see that everything has a little change. On the top menu especially, it is lot more changed. Here it is only the icons instead of all the wordings and all. Here also you can change it from settings, that if you want to also the functions written here, you can change it. And so it is a little more refreshed and a much more cleaner setup. So that's it everyone. This is how you can install any version of Windows on your external hard drive. So that's it everyone. Thanks for watching this video. If you do like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please do share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you get updates on my latest videos.